What's good? Today, I came in about the story that I posted yesterday about a 13-year-old that stabbed a 16-year-old in the middle of a fight and she died. The juvenile's information has not been released for more than enough reasons, but the 16-year-old was Dakayla Dansberry, and she was attending Johnson College Prep. In the Gardens Parkway area is where the conflict occurred, in the middle of a fight, 13-year-old versus 16-year-old, which it's normal to have a crowd of people around for the action, but who knows what the whole dispute was over. But it was over some petty conflict nonetheless. And the 13-year-old pulled a knife out and stabbed the young girl. Now we have two lives that are in jeopardy. Upon further research, the story gets a little bit more intricate because it also leads to the fact that the 13-year-old girl got the knife allegedly from her mother. Now, I'm not one to speculate. I'm just interested in why would a mother even have their 13-year-old outside scrapping with a girl 3 years older and not be there in the middle of the fight, especially when they're encouraging their daughter to stand up for themselves. So I would like to know more about the mother and her position and her role in this girl's life, because I think that's going to lead to some of the answers that we're looking for. In this situation, it's sad because both these girls are now, their lives are going before them over a petty incident. It could have been disrespect. It could have been a boy they were both fighting over, whatever the case, but over something so petty that didn't affect their future. Now their future is affected. So it's very important that parents watch their kids, especially as minors, and help to teach and raise them in the right way. When you neglect that, you neglect the parenting responsibilities that you took upon, even to conceive them. So I feel like our generation needs to pick up on these little factors, and it's very important that we make sure that these young girls that are coming up, that are yet free, can look at this and take example from it. It's very important to teach your kids to look at situations, learn from them, and take them as examples, because the lack of using adversity and changing at a moment's notice for the betterment, not changing up, is how they stay stable and on the road focused. So, it's a sad situation. I hope the mother didn't encourage her daughter to commit murder, because I'm pretty sure the mother's free right now. And I hope, if that is the case, that they find a way to make the mother responsible, because you're supposed to teach your child better ways to handle conflict and how to be an adult, and not teach them to do the little petty things that run through your mind at times, because we're supposed to teach our younger generation to be better than us, not to succumb to the same ailments that we do or have. All rights reserved.